everyone, welcome back to our distance learning. It's me again, Teacher Jenny. So for our first session, everyone, we are going to study Blueprint 2, Unit 6 at home to page 46, Workbook, and page 84 for our student book. We are also going to review our previous lesson from Lesson 4, talking about the weekend. And for our new lesson for today, it's Lesson 5, Everyday Routines. Part A, Authentic Text, a planner entry. Part B, Vocabulary. And Part C, In Your World. So everyone take out your Blueprint 2 textbook and also your workbook, and let's start. Now for our review from Lesson 4, talking about weekend. The aim of this lesson is we talk about everyday activities in the past tense. We also use time expressions to describe past tense activities. And for our vocabularies, we have look after, act up, look up, drop someone off, kick someone out, and look in on. And for our grammar for this lesson is simple past, regular verbs, and past time expressions. So those are review from lesson 4. Now, continuing our review lesson, we need to answer our workbook. Lesson 4 talking about weekend. So for part 1, circle correct or incorrect for the following sentences, then underline the errors and rewrite the incorrect sentences correctly. So number 1, oh, by the way, everyone, make sure that you already answer your textbook before watching our video. So let's check your answer, everyone. Number 1, yesterday I played baseball with some friends. Is this correct or incorrect? So this one is incorrect, everyone. And which is the underlined word? Play. So the correct sentence for this is, yesterday I played baseball with some friends. Next, moving on to number 2, Thomas didn't cook dinner for me last night. So this one is incorrect. So where is the underlined word? This one is the incorrect word, cook. The correct sentence for this is, Thomas didn't cook dinner for me last night. Next, moving on to number 3, did the children clean their room this afternoon? Is this correct or incorrect? Yes, this is correct. So there's no mistake for this sentence. Next, number 4, we walk all the way to the mall on the weekend. Correct or incorrect? Correct. So there's nothing mistake in here. So there's no mistake for number 4. Next, number 5, 3 days ago, Sarah doesn't drop her mother off. Correct or incorrect, everyone? Incorrect. So it's obvious that the error for this sentence is doesn't. What should be the correct word and sentence for this number 5? 3 days ago, Sarah didn't drop her mother off. Next, our last sentence. Did watch you the movie last Friday? This one is incorrect. So this is the correct sentence. Oh, this one is the incorrect word or the error for this sentence. Watch you. So let's rewrite the correct sentence. Did you watch the movie last Friday? So this one is the correct sentence. Now, for your part 2, listen to the ed verb ending in the following sentences. Check which sound you hear. D sound or t sound. So make sure that you listen to this audio track 27, everyone, and let's start answering this. So number 1, this one is watch. Watch. This one is sound. T, sound. Next, number 2, clean. Clean. Sound. D. Number 3, listen. Listen. Very good. D. Sound. Number 4, walked. Walked. T. Sound. Number 5, helped. Helped. Correct. T sound. And number 6, dropped. Dropped. All right. So these are the correct answer for our part 2. Now let's move on to our part 3 and part 4. So for our part 3, everyone, match the 2 columns to make sentences. So let's start. My father looked after us when my sister and I were little. Number 2, Dennis picked Sophia up from the airport 2 days ago. Number 3, Kim didn't know the word, so she looked it up in the dictionary. Number 4, when we were teenagers, Mr. Shepherd kicked us out of class all the time. And number 5, my little brother always act up when our parents aren't home. So these are the correct answers for part 3. Now let's move on to part 4. Write information that is true for you. So this one is based on your own answer, everyone. So here are the questions that you need to answer. Did you watch TV yesterday? Did you act up a lot when you were a child? Did you phone your parents last week? I cleaned my home. I cooked some food. So these are the example answers, everyone. You can check or you can follow these examples. So for number 1, did you watch TV yesterday? Yes, I watched the news and the sitcom last night. Number 2, did you act up a lot when you were a child? No, I didn't. I was very well behaved when I was a child. Number 3, did you phone your parents last week? Yes, I did. I called them last weekend. Number 4, I cleaned my home. I cleaned my home 2 days ago. Next, I cooked some food. I cooked some food yesterday evening. So these are the example answers only for part 4. You can change this answer based on your information that is true for you. So that's it, everyone. This is our review lesson from lesson 4 talking about weekend. Now let's move on to our new lesson for today. Our new lesson is from lesson 5, everyday routines. So you are going to read the schedule and listen to the monologue track 45. So let's read this monologue, everyone. Yesterday was a typical day for me. I woke up, took a shower, and ate breakfast. I drank my coffee while reading news on the internet. And then I left for school. As usual, I took the subway and I got to school around 8:15 a.m. I had a lunch at noon and then I went to the gym. I got home around 5 p.m. and made dinner. After dinner, I ran in the park. Then I went home and read a book. At 10, I went to bed. So this is a monologue from Paulo. So brief note everyone, typical means usual. Like how often, that like that. Now, for our part B vocabulary, read Paulo's daily routine. Write AM next to the things he did in the morning and PM next to the things he did in the afternoon or and evening, sorry. Then listen and repeat. So we have this vocabulary. We have 11 vocabularies in here. Got home, ran, ate breakfast, drank coffee, woke up, went to the gym, had lunch, took the subway, left for school, made dinner, and read news. So let's answer if this one is morning, AM or PM, afternoon or evening. So got home, this one is PM. Ran, PM. Ate breakfast, AM. Drank coffee, AM. Woke up, AM. Went to the gym, PM. Had lunch, PM. Took the subway, AM. Left for school, AM. Made dinner, PM. And read news, AM. So these are the routines, Paulo's daily routines. Part B, vocabulary. Now, for your classwork, everyone, in your world, write what you did yesterday. Then ask a partner what he or she did and write the answers. So we have 3 questions in here. What did you do yesterday morning? What did you do yesterday afternoon? And what did you do last night? So you are going to answer this and your partner will be me, teacher. So I'm going to give you my answer. What did you do yesterday morning? So I woke up at 6 a.m., checked my emails while drinking coffee. Next, what did you do yesterday afternoon? I finished some school tasks and ate my favorite snacks. Next, number 3, what did you do last night? I watched my favorite K-drama. So how about you everyone? Write down your answers or write down into your notebook. So that's it everyone. This is the end of our first session. Stay tuned. We are going to have our new lesson from our to our second session. So stay tuned everyone. See you again later.